Let's talk Toku.
We play with toys.
The track visor opens. Are you filming this?
Yes, I am.
The track visor opens. It fucking opens. He's such a faggot. Fuck you. Dirty toys.
Not really, these are just stuff. Anyway, so today on Let's Talk Toku, we're gonna be figure arting it up.
Figuarting it up.
Like all the way up.
All the way. It's over 9,000. That's how much we're figuarting it up.
If you had a scouter, it would break. So anyway, that Decade, that Garo, that terrible whatever that is, I'm kidding, that's Mighty Morphin. That oh god, that I wish was not on the table. But these are, we're gonna say that these are fantastic, regardless of the terribleness that they represent. But specifically those three. But they're great. They're amazing, and they were provided by the guy that you never see, but you will today, Bohong, our cameraman. He is fantastic. Say something right now.
Hey everybody.
Boom.
He's behind the camera.
He's behind that camera. You'll see him later. He's a handsome guy. Trust me, I've hit on him twice.
Me too.
Don't break my toys, guys, okay?
I call him Mr. PP.
Okay. So anyway, enough with the awkwardness. I'm the Hater, and welcome to the Hater Lounge. Today we have our special guest, Bohong here. Bohong is usually our cameraman, but today, as I just said, he is our special guest.
Alright, thanks for having me, Hater. Hi everybody, I'm Bohong.
Okay, and today we will be talking about two things here in the Hater Lounge. Although not specifically hating on them, weirdly enough. Anyway, we will be talking about Figuarts. Now, what are Figuarts? For those of you that don't know, Figuarts are these figures that you can see lined up kind of here and there in the back. Okay, so today on the Hater Lounge, we're going to be talking about not one, but two things. Those will be Figuarts and a surprise that you'll learn about soon enough. But let's pass it on to Bohong, who's going to explain to us what Figuarts are in just a little bit more detail about them and all that good stuff. Bohong?
Hey guys, so what are S.H.Figuarts? So basically the S.H. stands for Shochaku Henshin. Not really too sure what that means, but let me grab one of these boxes here, and there's a pretty cool explanation of what these Figuarts are on the box, so let me just read it off to you guys. So, S.H.Figuarts is a standard figure series that incorporates the Bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character expression through humanoid actions. So basically all it says is that these things are really detailed, these things are really posable, and these things are really amazing. So check it out.
I'm just gonna cut in here real quick. He just read that. If you read it correctly, it says art under the theme of pursuing character expression through humanoid action. What the hell does that mean? that is some English. Come on now. That's not even like, it's not even like an explanation of anything. It's just like, these are really big words. Let's put them on the box. So, but no, is it cool? Is everything that he said, is it true? Oh, absolutely. But that's like garbage explanation of like everything. But it's okay. We still love it. So, this is a really nice one. This is the K. This is fantastic. This is in a box. This is like amazing, fantastic. Now we have one over here that is not in a box, if you can tell. Of course, it would be Sentai, as most of you, or some of you, maybe none of you. Now you know. I dislike Sentai, and by dislike I mean absolute hate. So, except for 2 series, we're not even going to get into which ones. They'll tell you later. This is not even in a box. This is like, look at it. I mean, yeah, when you're gonna pose them, you put them outside like this and all that, but it's not even in a box. It's Sentai. It's just, you know where this belongs? This belongs in the trash. So now we're gonna put this back up where it belongs, right on the shelf, and that one is where it belongs in the trash. Oh, look, another one. So that one also gets thrown away. So now we're gonna move on to our second explanation of our cutting the thing. Now we have the second thing we were gonna talk about. Kamen Rider Super Climax Heroes. Why are we talking about this game that's been out for over a year now? Well, because it's still fun as hell. But mostly because we're gonna have a fan tournament, name still pending. We're gonna make it awesome. Just don't know how awesome yet. But anyway, what do you mean? Hater? What kind of tournament? Well, the tournament will be...
Fans pick the riders.
We play the fights. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you guys comment, pick a rider, any rider, like look it up. It's on Wikipedia, you know, the internet, Google it, all that good stuff. Find out who's in this game. Find out what they can do. I don't know, YouTube something maybe, and figure out who you want to suggest for us to play as, and then we'll actually do it. Now the winner will get something obviously, but the loser will be punished. The one in absolute last place out of all of us, so it's going to include me and the normal cast, will be punished if they get last place. So look forward to that. That's going to be coming real soon, and maybe even a review of the game. Anyway, this has been the very first Hater Lounge. Thanks for dropping by. Special thanks to Bohong, and always thanks to Bohong because he's our cameraman. He's fantastic. So anyway, later. Boom. Ba-bam, boom. If you don't like Kabuto, I'll kill you.
1, 2, 3.
Rider kick.
Rider kick.
Ha!
How you doing?
Welcome to Let's Talk Toku.
I wasn't ready for my line. Okay.